Hello.
Hello.
Well, we are back, and it's again family first, folks. I had a call from my son. I feel great. He's a great kid. I have to stay in touch with him often so we can work out different things. Hello, Kathy Harden. I just spoke to my son. Things are going pretty good here. So I feel better after talking to my son. Yeah. Hello, Road Scholar. Thanks for coming back. Again, it's family first. We're gonna have because of my son. Mike Epstein will come in and play first base. We'll move Howard to left in place of Stroud. And thank you. I'm gonna have do this top of the inning, then I'll take a very brief break. Here comes Roger Nelson out. This is his first endurance inning. It's Big Mike Epstein leading it off. He's been hurt, but he's well enough to play, according to Epstein. So Williams sends Epstein in. Here's Nelson now, the windup and the pitch to Epstein. 6'10", left-handed, flies to center field for Kirkpatrick, one away. And now the Treaty of Zoilo Versailles. The pitch to Versailles. 6'10", right-handed, fly ball left field. Piniella, 2 outs. I tell you, Nelson looks really good here in his first endurance inning. Now Paul Casanova. And the pitch. That's 3-8, right-handed. He grounds it to second base. And Jerry Adair throws it to Foy. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Looks like Cox would be due up in the 8th. There might be a pinch hitter for him. We'll see. But Cox will pitch here in the bottom of the 7th. It's a 1-0 ball game. And did I say that? Let me see what the score was in this game in real world. I thought it was 1-0. Unless that was the Yankees Twins game. Hold on. This thing is very strange. There. That's good. There. That's going to be, this was 10-3. 10-3 Senators. Okay. Great thing is I have a son who calls me. Some parents don't even talk to some kids don't even talk to their parents. All right, it's going to be Cox coming in. I'm going to take a little break, after the phone call, after, this and that. I'll be back in just a few minutes, folks. And this is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. It's a tight one. 1-0 Kansas City. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you. Woo! Oh, Lord help me. Oh, Lord help me now. Well, we're back, and I think there's just a little bit of coffee left. Whew. God. I think enough to get through this ball game. Yep. One full cup. No. Oh, okay. Bottom of the seventh, Casey Cox in probably his final inning. Jackie Hernandez leads it off. Here's Cox and the pitch. That's 2-8, and he grounds it to third for McMullen. That's one away. Here comes Roger Nelson. He gets a big hand, throwing shutout baseball. Okay, Cox, the windup, and the pitch to Nelson. 3-3, and he grounds it again to third, McMullen. Throws to Epstein, playing first now, 2 outs. It's Howard in left, and Pat Kelly is the batter. Kelly 0 for 3, reached on a force left on. Cox into his windup and the pitch to Pat Kelly. That is right there. It's a 3. That'll be a 2-4 left-handed, and he walked him. And Kelly is a double-A. He's being held 1-15, 1-13 with Casanova. He'll stay pat. Here's Paul Scholl now, with Kelly on first and 2 outs. It's been quite a duel. Now Cox, he got into trouble in the 5th, loading him and getting out of it, but otherwise he's been pretty tough here today. Here's Cox now, and the pitch to Scholl. That's 3-10, and he grounds it back to Cox, and he throws it over to Epstein, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk to Kelly left on. We've gone 7, it's 1-0 Kansas City. And here's Roger Nelson with the shutout. There's going to be a hitter for Cox. The loser of record, Cox. In a 1-0 ball game, he pitched 7 innings. He allowed only 3 hits. He walked 4. Struck out 2, and he has allowed 1 run. And that's all that's been needed. Higgins pitched. Oh, wait a minute. No. Nobody. It's Knowles. It's Knowles warming. Left-hander, Darrell Knowles. He will be the pitcher for the Senators. Let's see who's going to hit here to lead it off. It's going to be Hank Allen, he's also been hurt, but he's well enough to get up there and hit. He's a right-handed hitter. Hank Allen to lead it off. Nelson in his 2nd endurance inning, completely refreshed, retired the side in the 7th. Allen steps in, right-handed batter. Here's Nelson now, and the pitch to Allen. That's 5'11", right-handed Fly ball to left field. Pinella, he's a 4-9. That's 7-4. And it drops in for a base hit. So Hank Allen gets on. He's a 1-10 being held. Hank Allen, the tying run on first. Del Unsa, the batter. Del 0 for 3. He's a B bunter. It's a tough call. We'll have him lay it down. The infield stays back. He's a B. It's Hank Allen on first. Nelson from the stretch. Oh, Lord. It's a tapper back to Nelson, and he throws to second to get Hank Allen. So it's a force out. It's 1 out. Unser on first. You can't say they're not trying. Now here's Lee May, left-handed hitter. Howard on deck. May 0 for 3. Nelson from the stretch. And the pitch to May. That's 6-10, left-handed. Fly ball center field for Kirkpatrick. He makes the catch. It's 2 away. And now here comes the big man, 2 for 3. He can put the Senators ahead with one good swing of his bat. Nelson looks in. He gets the sign. And the pitch to Howard. 3-7, he walked him. So Nelson is 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. Cisco and Grabowski pitched in this game in real world. It's Grabowski warming in the bullpen. He's a right-hander. Two outs. Howard on first, Unser on second. Ken McMullen, the batter. Here's Nelson now. And the pitch to McMullen. That's 4-6, right-handed. And that's a oh, God. It was, that's a re-roll. Oh, I'm so sorry. You see, it was just on the edge. I am so sorry, folks. We played that as much as I wanted Washington. Yeah, so that's a line out to third and the side is retired. I am so sorry, folks. We have to play those by the book. So it's no runs, 1 hit, a walk, and 2 left on, middle of the 8th. Tough break on that re-roll. It was on the edge. There's no room for ambiguity or anything. And the side is retired. New pitcher now for the Senators. It's Darryl Knowles. Left-hander. If you're looking ahead to the 9th, it'll be Bernie Allen, Mike Epstein, and the Treaty of Versailles. Here's Knowles now. He's ready. 1-0 game. That was a tough one there. Here's Knowles, the windup, and the pitch to Kirkpatrick. That's 4-11, and there's a base hit for Kirkpatrick. Now Joe Foy. From the stretch knolls. That's a 6-7. And that is a liner to second, 1 out. And now Lou Piniella. Sweet Lou, 1 for 3. Three-5 left-handed, base hit up the middle. Kirkpatrick goes to second, and he will hold. First and second with 1 out, and Jerry Adair. Oh, Adair 2 for 3. And Knowles. 5-7 right-handed. Oh my, look at that. It's a base hit. Kirkpatrick scores. Piniella goes to third. Knowles getting hit here. It's a 2-0 ball game. First and third, 1 out, Ellie Rodriguez. That's 6-6 right-handed. Oh my. That is a double down the line. Piniella scores. Adair goes to third. 2 runs in, 3-0 now. That opens it up here. Jackie Hernandez. Second and third, 1 out. Six-5 right-handed. Oh my, that's N home run. He has W though. Actually, he's N against left-handers, and that's a re-roll. And that's a double down the line. Both runs score. And we'll just let him stay here. 4 big runs for Kansas City here in the bottom of the 5th. Makes it a 5-0 ball game. And here's Nelson. One out and Hernandez on second. 4 straight hits here for the Royals. That's 6-11, right-handed. Flies to left, 2 down. And Pat Kelly. Five-4 left-handed, catcher X, Casanova, 2-2. That's a 6-2. It's a wild pitch, followed by a foul out. Hernandez went to third on the wild pitch by Knowles. He really did not look good at all, but the side is retired. 4 runs for Kansas City. 5-0 now. We're heading to the top of the 9th. Look, stranger things have happened. Nelson comes out. He's throwing shutout baseball today. He's allowed 5 hits, all singles. He's walked 3. Struck out none. And Bernie Allen leads it off. Here's Nelson now into his windup. He's got 2 against him in endurance. Here's the pitch to Bernie. That's 1-8 right-handed. There's a base hit. So Bernie is on and Mike Epstein comes up. One more hit or walk, he's fatigued. Mo Drabowski is ready to come in if needed. Here's the pitch to Epstein. That's 4-8 left-handed, and that is a base hit by Epstein. It's first and third. Nobody out. And here comes Versailles. That's it for Nelson. They're taking no chances here. Nelson has reached fatigue, and boy, to listen to the hand he gets as he comes out. He pitched 8 innings. He allowed 7 hits. He walked 3. No strikeouts, and he's allowed no runs thus far. And Mo Drabowski comes in. We'll see if he can combine for the shutout. He is a right-hander, Mo Drabowski. Okay, here's Mo now, facing Versailles. First and second, nobody out. Versailles 0 for 3. He's in for the injured Eddie Brinkman. Drabowski from the stretch. Infield back. They'll concede a run. Here's the pitch to Versailles. That's 3-6 right-handed, and he pops it up to short. Hernandez makes the catch, 1 away. Now here's Casanova. There'll be a hitter for Knowles. 1 out, first and third. Casanova 0 for 3. Here's Mo. And the pitch. That's 2-5 right-handed. Grounds it to second. The run comes in. Stroud goes to second. There's the first run for the Senators. It's 5-1 now. There goes the shutout. That's charged to Nelson. Drabowski not eligible for the save with 5 runs. There'll be 5. Actually, with 2 runners on, he is eligible for the save. That's my take. It's 2 outs now. Stroud on second. There's going to be a hitter here for Knowles. Let's see who it is. It's going to be Brant Aaliyah, usually used for against left-handed pitching, but he's coming in to hit here. Brant Aaliyah with 2 outs. Stroud on second. Senators down by 4 here. It's 5-1. Drabowski gets the sign from the stretch, and the pitch to Aaliyah. 4-9 right-handed. Oh, 1-1. It's a fly ball to center. Kirkpatrick is under it, and the ball game is over. 1 run for the Senators, and the final score: Kansas City 5, Washington 1. The win goes to Nelson. The save to Drabowski. Nelson with his 5th win on the season. Cox gets the loss. Final line in this game: Kansas City 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Washington 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors. It was a very well-pitched ball game until the bottom of the 8th, when everything broke loose. Knowles allowing 4 runs. Wait a minute. Yeah, Knowles allowing 4 runs. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm looking for a Yankees at Twins game sometime later today. I'm not sure when. And it's tentative. Kathy Harden, thank you for being here. And Big RS, thank you for being here. Stay strong, everybody. Have a nice morning. Thank you.